welcome to this deep dive. Today we're exploring joyful aging and well-being.
Yes, looking at both ancient wisdom and modern science.
We've got some really interesting material you shared, and the mission today is, well, to pull out the key insights you can use quickly, effectively.
Absolutely. It's not just about living longer, but living with more, well, vitality and purpose as we age. Your sources are great for this.
Okay, let's start maybe with the Himalayas. Your sources mention this view of aging not as decline, but something else.
Exactly. It's framed as an evolution of consciousness, a total reframing, really.
An evolution. I like that.
Yeah, and there's this quote from the Bengali sage Sri Ramakrishna: "The mind is everything. As you think, so you become."
Powerful.
And it's not just philosophical talk. Research from Yale actually shows that a positive view of aging can add, get this, about 7.5 years to your life.
Wow, 7.5 years. That's significant, just
Yeah.
from how you think about it.
It highlights that strong link, between mindset and longevity. It's quite amazing.
So how do we cultivate that positive mindset?
Well, one tool mentioned is Sankalpa. It's basically intention setting.
Okay. Sankalpa.
Yeah, consciously guiding your thoughts. A specific one they suggested, which I quite like, is I grow wiser, kinder, and more vibrant with time.
Wiser, kinder, and more vibrant with time. That's a nice affirmation.
It is something you can say daily to reinforce that positive view.
Okay, good starting point. Now let's shift gears a bit. Blue zones.
Mm.
Okinawa, Sardinia. These places known for people living, well, really long lives.
Right, the centenarians. These zones are like real-world laboratories for longevity.
So what are the common threads there? What are they doing right?
Well, a few key things stand out. Diet is a big one, mostly plant-based.
Plant-based, okay. Like what?
Lots of beans, greens, nuts, that sort of thing.
Right.
And movement isn't about, hitting the gym necessarily. It's woven into daily life.
Like gardening, walking.
Exactly, things you just do. And another huge factor is strong social bonds, like the Moai groups in Japan, lifelong friends supporting each other.
Ah, the social connection. That keeps coming up in longevity research.
It does, and science backs this up. Studies show these habits reduce inflammation and seem to boost telomere lengths, those little caps on our chromosomes.
Telomeres, right? Related to cellular aging.
Precisely. So it's all connected: diet, movement, community.
It really sounds like a holistic thing. Your sources also touched on specific practices like Tai Chi and yoga.
Yes, and what's fascinating is how they blend the physical and the mental. Tai Chi is often called meditation in motion.
Meditation in motion.
Yeah, and research shows it lowers stress hormones, improves balance, very important as we age.
Makes sense. And yoga.
Even just 12 minutes a day, according to one study, can help with bone density and boost your mood.
12 minutes isn't much at all.
No. And there are gentle practices perfect for this, like sun salutations in yoga or Qigong's 8 brocades. They get the whole body moving, promoting vitality.
So we've got mindset, lifestyle habits, movement. What about just plain joy?
Ah, the joy factor. Crucial. Think of concepts like ikigai from Japan, your reason for getting up in the morning.
Their purpose.
Exactly. Or the French joie de vivre, that, simple delight in living. These aren't just nice ideas, they're linked to longevity.
How so? Is there science on joy?
There is. Research suggests laughter actually boosts immune cells, and creative activities, painting, music, whatever you enjoy can help protect against dementia.
So joy is actively good for our health.
Definitely. It's not just fluff, it's beneficial.
And there was a fun little challenge mentioned in the material, right? Something
Yeah.
actionable.
A simple one: dance daily for just 5 minutes. No rules.
5 minutes of just
Yeah.
dancing.
Pure, uninhibited movement. Just let loose. It's a fantastic way to tap into that joy factor we were talking about.
I love that. Takes the pressure off exercise, makes it fun.
Ah.
Okay, so if we were to sort of boil this all down, what's the core message?
I think ultimately it's about embracing time and its gifts, the wisdom, the deeper connections, the freedom to savor life. Rather than fighting the aging process itself, it's a shift in perspective.
Embracing it, not resisting it.
Yeah.
So for you listening, maybe think about which tip resonated most. Will you try that sankalpa, that daily affirmation?
Or maybe adding a bit more natural movement.
Or perhaps those 5 minutes of joyful, rule-free dancing?
Yeah, just consider, how can you weave a little more mindful movement, a little more joy into your daily routine? These small, consistent things can make a real difference for your long-term well-being.